My name is Mo Al-Thani from Qatar. We're all in this journey today. It's a beautiful journey with 27 climbers. From 17 nationalities. So many languages between us. We're all here for one reason.
I'm looking forward to climbing Kilimanjaro for the third time. I fell in love from the first time, and if I get an opportunity to climb it again, I will definitely take it, especially being around very special people.
The main reason for me also is to get out in nature and connect to the motherland once again, Africa, to touch and feel the senses, of the mountain.
It's a journey of self-exploration to me, and I hope I will be able to summit the mountain within and the actual summit by the end of this trip.
Just really proud of myself for doing a big adventure. Honestly, like my feeling right now is like to do something that gives me butterflies is so rare at this stage of your career. So like to get to do a thing that I just don't know, that I don't know what's up there, I don't know how hard it's gonna be. I'm really excited to just go and do a hard thing.
So I want to climb Kilimanjaro because I'm looking for adventure. I want to go for adventure.
I'm excited to be here in beautiful Tanzania.
I want to climb Kilimanjaro because I love adventures, and it's a new experience for me.
Just want to have some fun, meet some great people, go on an adventure. That's a good enough reason, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have lots of fun and then check in a few days and see how tired and exhausted I am, okay?
The reason I want to do the climb to Kilimanjaro is to give myself a challenge and to do something cool for once in my life. Hopefully I can brag about it to my children, give them inspiration.
Why I want to climb Kilimanjaro, but honestly, even if I don't find out why, I'm okay with that because I've met some great friends, have some fun, and just enjoy myself.
I'm very excited to join this journey to climb Africa's highest mountain, Kilimanjaro. We came here as friends, and I imagine 1 week from now we'll leave as family.
My biggest expectation that I have is to spend time with the really wonderful people of our group, build those relationships as we're climbing up the mountain, spend a lot of free time together. Also to have a little bit of a digital detox, so that's my expectation. I expect it to be slow and steady, lots of different topography and different seasons as we go up the mountain, and I'm super excited about it.
Mount Kilimanjaro is one of the best mountains. It's one of my favorites because it has 4 ecological zones, and in order to make it to the top we have to take it pole pole, slowly as they say in Swahili, and of course we can't do it without the superheroes, the porters, the chefs and the guides, and I love to learn about nature, and this place is magnetic and it has jungle, and then we can go to the moorland and then the heatherland and then the alpine desert and then the volcanic peak. So I don't know, hopefully we can make it, or as they say, Mungo akipanda tutufika, if Allah wants, we shall arrive hopefully.
I've never really done anything like this. I've never camped, never really been at peace and at one with nature, so I felt like this would be an amazing opportunity just to try something new and just on a a discovery to my self journey. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
I don't have an answer right now. I don't know why I want to climb this mountain, but I'll definitely know when I'm back, and I'll let you know.
I need to reconnect with myself, and of course I need to know new people. I would like to try something new, listen to my body, reconnect with nature. I'm 40 and I'm here to celebrate my birthday.
Thank you very much. Happy birthday, man.
Habibi, thank you.
Today your birthday?
So basically the Kilimanjaro trip for this year was born on my podcast with Mo Al-Thani when he was my guest, and it was a brilliant coincidence for that moment to be the moment where he decided that he would do this trip, and it was an honor in the beginning for him to ask me to be the emotional coach and the emotional support for the group, given I'm a life coach and an emotional awareness coach. However, as the climb got closer, while I was asking the people who are climbing with us about the reasons that are making them take this shot, I sat down one day and I asked myself, hold on, why am I taking this shot?
I'm looking forward to climb Kilimanjaro. It's my first time and it's one of my wish to be there, and I want to discover myself, how strong I am, and I'm looking forward for this amazing experience.
Меня зовут Аня. Я хочу забраться на Килиманджаро, чтобы испытать эти эмоции, когда ты концентрируешься только на своем самочувствии, идешь вперед и вверх, работаешь над своими установками уверенности в себе. Вот, и хочу в основном поработать над установками, чтобы с каждым шагом я думала о том, что я хочу вынести потом в дальнейшем в свою жизнь, каждый день.
I want to climb Kilimanjaro because I've never done anything like this before. The opportunity presented itself to do something incredible with some incredible people. I jumped on it, super excited. I don't really know what I'm getting into, but I know we're in really good hands, and it's going to be an excellent experience either way.
So I want to climb Kilimanjaro because I'm looking for adventure. I want to go for adventure.
First of all, if you want to have a successful summit, please make sure your pace is pole-pole. In Swahili, pole-pole means slowly. Take it slowly.
A journey to summit the mountain within started from an idea of not only climbing the physical mountain that lies ahead of us, but the mountain within us. And it's usually the harder mountain to climb because it's based on our insecurities, in our challenges in life, in the things that we fear most. And by setting this intention at the beginning of the climb, just puts everything into perspective. So all the climbers came in knowing that there are two mountains they climb.
Challenges wise, day 1, day 2, kind of tough, just getting into things, just warming up. The wall was amazing. And biggest challenge was, getting to Sella Point summit, waking up at 1:30 or moving at 1:30. So that was incredible. Altitude, wow. People who don't think they know about altitude, they don't understand. If they've not been at altitude, it hits you, man. It hits you.
The lesson that I learned from climbing was that there's so many little lessons as you go throughout the trip, but a lot of it was just perseverance and just like overcoming your doubts and the things that you have that working against you, and as you continue to persevere, you achieve.
It's a rush of emotions, good ones. That's the least I can say.
It was very important before the climb to meet each climber one-on-one. So we had to set things in motion, have people thinking about it beforehand, so when they are on the mountain, they're already ready to go to summit both.
Learned the power of visiting inspiring places with inspiring people. 24 people from 17 countries just sharing the love. Amazing. The quote, calm mind, fit body, and house full of love has always resonated deeply with me, and that trip improved every one of those areas for me to be a better leader, to be a better father, to be a better husband.
When I got the symptom of high altitude, I got headache and difficulty breathing, and my chest was painful, and I was like, had zero energy that day, had zero energy, nothing left in me. So I just, slept it in, but I didn't have a doubt that I couldn't do it. I just tell myself like, you just do it, you can do it, you know. So I think I didn't give up. I learned that we have to respect nature and appreciate nature. I hope that Kilimanjaro can still be a place where people go there to be inspired, and I hope Tanzanians will take care of the mighty mountain and take care of the nature.
Kilimanjaro was the first mountain that taught me how to follow my passion, and it also helped me find my purpose. Kilimanjaro helped me believing in myself. How do you appreciate every little thing in life? You appreciate oxygen, water, a bed you sleep in, and of course humility. You have to be humble.
Hakuna matata, na sote tutalia. Hakuna matata, tutarudi nyumbani. Hakuna matata, hakuna matata. Habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro. Hakuna matata.
It's very important to stop sometimes and look around, look up, look around you. And I learned that I need to listen to my body, that my body is super strong.
Not that I didn't feel very sad that I didn't make it, but it's okay. I can go up other mountains that are less high and that I can enjoy fully, not getting sick. I'd rather all go around them. But I will continue hiking, definitely. I got emotional, very emotional, also in the mountain and also going down. The help I received from the porters, from the guide, from Victor and the team was very touching.
The higher you go, the more difficult it gets. However, the lessons of the mountains are mysterious. So I've learned so many things while spending the last 6 days up there. I learned to appreciate the value of the simple thing, the value of breath, the value of water. I had to drink water, a lot of water actually. That was the fuel of the mountain. And to be up there surrounded by the primeval landscape of lava and ice, and then having to go through these 4 ecological zones, it was breathtaking, and it kept me under a pressure of having to make it to the top. And thank God it was a beautiful journey. I had some time to be with myself, to appreciate everything, my health, my breath, and it was a good time for me to meditate and reveal myself.
It was the best experience in my life. I can't even explain the feelings from the beginning to the end. The group, the people which support me all the way, the guides, the friends, the family inside, unbelievable. Until the end I couldn't believe that I can do it, to be honest. I was just going, just moving like with the waves. Just moving with the waves all the way up, thinking about everything, about my life, about my destiny, about everything. Crazy. I start to cry to remember about the people who has really support me since I'm a small child. Like about my grandfather, grandmother, mother, sister, my friends in Qatar, my closest friends. They always believe in me more than even me sometimes. Crazy. The last 100 meters, I start to feel like to the summit. I start to feel I'm closer. Oh my gosh, I'm almost there. It's just a few steps. Last 30 meters, I start to feel a little bit sick. Start to feel a little bit like itchy inside, like crazy itchy. Like these emotions just go over of me, like crazy. And I start to cry. I swear. I just came to the summit. I look around and I'm like, oh my God, I did it. I really did it. And I felt not just my angel who was with me, like feeding me, giving me a drink, supporting me all the way. I felt like there's other angels.
The night of the summit, it was beautiful. We had a full moon night, so we didn't even need to use our flashlight. And we made it to the summit in even before sunrise. And speaking of sunrise, I've seen the best sunrise maybe in my life. Seeing the sun comes and then while being at the top of Kilimanjaro, and then seeing the shadow of Kilimanjaro next to Mount Meru was a magical moment for me. So yeah, it was a physical challenge, but we did it.
The one that sticks out the most is just this atmosphere at 1:30 in the morning as Group 1 was getting ready to leave the Kosovo camp, so the base camp below the summit of Kilimanjaro. And it was just a sense of focus and accomplishment. It was extremely cold, and 1:30 in the morning, just kind of getting everyone ready with their angels and so forth. This was the moment that I felt that it was real. I felt that it was just something really attainable and big in front of us. So that was just kind of going up this mountain in the nighttime under the full moon was an amazing experience.
And my mother was also smile when I tell her the stories of my life. And she was like, I'm waiting this story again. Unbelievable feelings. I'm nervous right now just because I'm living this day again and again, and unbelievable. Yeah, it was hard. It was not easy. It was not easy mental, it was not easy physically, but whenever you look from down to up around, you understand, oh my gosh, how did I reach here? How did I reach summit? How human can do that actually? Crazy. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for life, for nature, for this power, for this destiny, for this energy. Unbelievable. Thank you a lot.
So the highlight of the trip, other than the summit, I should say this, like it's basically the angels and the people that we had with us, and even like the group that was with us, to be honest. Like how much of love can you create, and how much of a connection you can create with people once you have a clear goal, and everyone is there to do the same goal. They basically work together automatically. You don't need to fake it, you don't need to make something forcefully to work, it just naturally flows. However, the love we received, especially me from the angels on the last night, oh my god. For me, that was my highlight. That was it.
I would like to tell those who are interested to join the Rise to Success family, for them to take the shot. Just make that decision. And once they make that decision, the next step is the summit.